What's the goal on defense this week?
To be able to go back and look at the things that we did wrong throughout the beginning of the season. Things that teams were being able to take advantage of with us, and just try to improve on them. Because I mean, going down the stretch, I mean, now we got the back end stretch. So I mean, about to play what I think the last 4 or 5 out of 6 games, SEC opponents. So I mean, I think now it's time to turn it up.
Derek, do you kind of warn young guys after a game like that to get ready for the social media onslaught that's coming
Oh yeah, I
after
mean,
games like that?
yeah, I mean, I think just kind of being here and seeing it all. I mean, at first I didn't understand it really at all either, but I mean, I just like after the game just told Bo, I mean, like don't even worry about it, man. I mean, it's more his stuff is more in the limelight because I mean of who he is and what he does, and I mean, people comment on it, but I mean they can't get out there and do it. So I mean, it's just things you gotta just let go.
How important are these weeks for younger guys, especially on defense, to have a chance to go back and watch things? Because I know during the season you don't have a lot of that time, but for young guys, how important can this week be?
I mean, I think it's very important. I mean, this is a week for us to get better at what we do. And, sometimes you go through the season so fast and we're installing so many new things, and it's just the ball's rolling when it's rolling. And then now it's trying to give you a chance to slow down so then those guys, if they have any questions, then they can ask those questions and be able to get full explanations in the meeting rooms. And it gives us more time in the meeting rooms, which is really important.
Derek, how have you seen Connors' work ethic develop over his time here? Where have you seen him grow?
A completely different Connors from last year. Last year's Connors was questionable, but now I mean, he's just developing into somebody that's, I mean, he worked his tail off all summer. Got hurt in the spring, but I mean, bounced back, and I mean, has just been full force for us since fall camp and going into the season. I mean, it's just like we watched the film the other day, and I mean, it's kind of like we looking at the tape and like we laughing and stuff, and it's kind of like, man, Connors may not have done that a year ago, but I mean, nah, he's just like his motor's high. He really wants it. So I mean, it's just awesome to see that.
Is there anyone in that locker room that he kind of gravitates towards or like emulates?
Uh, I don't know. It's kind of unique. He's his own Connors, so
Y'all ever have to tell him to stay off Twitter sometimes?
Connors is his own Connors.
Derek, as a team captain, how tough is it to see a guy like Booby go down with a knee injury and know he's going to miss, 4 to 6 weeks?
I actually didn't even know that. So I mean, it's part of it. I mean, it's a brutal sport. So I mean, it's collision sport. So I mean, with that it comes with. So I mean, we just gotta, next guys up.
What do you plan to do with some time off this weekend?
I'll be at home. I will be at home with my son and relaxing. I will not be doing nothing.
You watch any football?
I'll do that now. I can not play for a weekend, but I got to be able to see it.
Yeah,
Derek, how long does it take you and your teammates to kind of say, okay, disappointing as it was, that's behind us, now we're moving on?
I mean, you got 24 hours to soak on it. I mean, after that, I mean, what else you can be mad about? And you can't go back and replay the game. So I mean, you gotta let it go because if you hold on to that, then it's gonna stop you from progressing everything we're doing this week. And then if you keep holding on to it, then now you face the issue of this guy's mentally messed up, and we gotta go play Arkansas at Arkansas. So I mean, that's what we gotta focus on now.
Marlon talked about Stone some before the season, and he's had to play some tackle too. What have you seen out of him as a true freshman?
Stone, I mean, he's got capabilities that's out of this world. I mean, he's just. I say each guy in the defensive line room is unique. I mean, just like I was talking about Connor Stone's the same way. I mean, the ceiling for him is way up there. So I mean, I'm excited to be able to see it on the back end.
What have you seen out of Jacoby McClain? He led the team in tackles against Florida.
Jacoby is crazy. So like, Coach Steele's nicknamed Jack Rabbit, and like he flies around everywhere. Like no matter if it's camp practice or if it's practice in the season or if it's the game. I mean, he just shows us that he's hungry. I mean, no, and that's been the way. It's been that way ever since he's been here. And I mean, that's just something that like he's never let it go, and I hope he never lets it go because I mean that defines his game completely.
Do you think Javaris Davis having sort of the senior season he wanted to have, being healthy now, making a lot of plays, making those
Oh yeah.
tackles?
I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that whole back end, man. I mean, I think with them being as experienced as they are, I mean, I just think it's great to have them back there because I mean, the plays that we're not able to get to the quarterback, then you don't really have to like worry. Oh, okay, well, all this stuff, but I mean, those guys are back there making plays. We do our job. The ball bounces and they're knocking it down. So I mean, yeah, I'm glad to have them back there.